Are you really trying to lead me to Xenon's mansion?
Absolutely. The path to an Overlord is laden with suitable trials to overcome. It is a tradition. If you do not face challenges along the way, you will not fully appreciate your goal.
Look, I'm not doing this for the satisfaction. I just want to fight the Overlord.
Bumpkin, do you not appreciate beauty? Every course to an Overlord begins with the beautiful art of leveling up.
Oh, please! You don't even know how to fight! Am I supposed to believe that you know all this random, trivial knowledge?
Of course. How can a noble better justify squandering time than with the pursuit of knowledge?
And being a demon and all, you must have a lot of time to squander.
Overlord Xenon, my master, I have just received urgent news from the princess's mansion. The princess has disappeared, and it has happened in front of many servants.
What? Is this true?
It appears someone has summoned her. Someone with decent summoning skill.
But who? How did they even know about the princess?
We do not know yet, but it is obviously someone who opposes you.
Find the princess. Immediately. You must not allow her to be contaminated by the outside world.
Yes, sir. We will be sure to keep the princess a secret from anyone else.
What shall you have us do with the guards at her mansion?
Wipe them out. All of them.
As you wish, my master.
Look at me!
Listen, you. Why do you desire to do something as stupid and reckless as battling my father? Do you actually believe you, a mere human, stand a chance against my father?
Xenon's curse turned every human into a monster. He turned our beautiful world into some twisted netherworld. When humans turn into monsters, they start to lose their conscience and memories, eventually becoming real monsters. I grew up watching as my family slowly turned into monsters. Can you even imagine how painful that is? If my family becomes something truly monstrous, I won't let that happen. I will defeat Xenon. I'll do whatever it takes to protect my family.
You may talk all you want, but do you honestly believe that? You won't even take any hostages, correct?
There's no doubt I'll defeat him.
Yes, you've declared that many times. But where does all your confidence come from? Tell me.
Look at me. I'm the only one in Veldheim who hasn't turned into a monster, and I still have all my memories and morals. I'm the only human who hasn't been affected by Xenon's curse. That has to mean something.
And?
That's it.
That's it? Your faith in defeating Overlord Xenon is solely based on that?
Why? Is there a problem with that?
more than just a problem. Are you so stupid you do not see it? Do you not have a better reason? Such as being from a heroic lineage or being level 100 million? Normal people usually have, you know, real reasons to believe they can defeat their enemies.
Huh, I don't care. Not having a good reason to fight is just an excuse for people who don't want to fight.
I suppose you may be correct, but
what's really important is to never give up, to have an indomitable will. Even if your legs are broken and your arms fall off, you have to fight to the end. That's just my style.
a speech on willpower in this day and age? I did not know people still believed in such silly notions. Perhaps it was your thick skull that prevented my father's curse from affecting you. To be summoned by such an odd peasant, I must be cursed with the worst of luck. This human is a complete fool. Such a cretin must not be allowed to disturb my father. I shall have to kill him myself. Be prepared.
We ventured out to the frontiers of Veldheim in search of a vicious hero who was spotted in the area. Wait, what's this? I can't believe it! Look out! It's an invisible laser! Hee-yah! Did you see that? Cut!
X-Bot! How many times do we have to go over this? This is for the traveling channel! We don't need action scenes for this travel show, so stop making up traps and enemies!
But I'm the host!
Axel, Axel, Axel. No one expects anything from you anymore. There was a time when you were lighting up the stage as the Dark Hero. But that time is long gone.
Huh. Who are they?
That is him. That blonde man over there is Overlord Zenon. That is my father.
What? Really? But he looks so young. Can that guy really be your father?
Are you filled with terror now that he is standing before you?
No, that's not it at all. But I can't just attack him from behind. I must fight him head on.
Can you defeat him that way? He is known as the god of all overlords.
I won't lose. I have to save my family.
This human, his family must be important to him. But if they are so important to him, he should stop fighting lost causes that will only get him killed. Nothing ever comes from dying. What a fool. Fighting is so sad.
Hey, director, look! Well, hello there!
I don't want your stupid autograph. I want your life.
Huh? Wait, am I unscrewed? Why me?
Looks like that poor sod wasn't a strong enough substitute for my father. Although, this Adele fool is tougher than I expected. Though he's just a human, he has the strength to defeat demons. He may be my enemy, but he fights well. Killing him will be much more satisfying.
I did it! Oh yeah! The mighty Xenon goes down!
is not my father. It is just some idiot.
You've gotta be kidding!
Now, calm down. Even princesses make mistakes. Let's go. Do you doubt my sincerity? You believe I purposely confused myself? But I'm bound by your summon. You asked me to escort you to my father, and that is why I am out here with you. If you doubt my intentions, we should stop.
Fine. For a moment, I thought I actually won. It's just been a big waste of time.
I am quite exhausted. Where may I retire to rest?
Everything's you. Fine, let's go back to town. I'm getting hungry.
I hope I will find something to my liking among your slop. I have very picky taste when it comes to food.
I don't know what you like, but Hanako's cooking is way better than most chefs.
Then I shall look forward to that. I am ready to feast now.
I need to find Overlord Zenon before his curse gets worse. I don't like asking that girl for help, but I have to depend on her. For now.
It's 6 o'clock and time for the news. We are broadcasting to all netherworlds and throughout space in Gigavision. Earlier today, in the frontiers of Veldheim, Axel, formerly known as the Dark Hero, has apparently been murdered. We have received reports that Axel was assaulted while shooting on location for his low-rated travel show, Tripping with Axel. Very little is known, and due to the hassle investigating poses, the Netherworld police have simply ruled it a homicide. With no suspects, the case was deemed insolvable. Though he was a mega star at one time, no one cares enough to look for him. His funeral was attended by a very small group of relatives. No tears were shed at the service. And now for a moment of silence. Coming up next, we have a special report on today's public education. Recent standardized test scores show an alarming decline in the subjects of lying and torture. The Dark Board of Education
What is this? Where am I? Is this a battlefield? This place is so depressing. Is that Father?
So you still haven't found Overlord Zenon?
You really trust that lady? Maybe she's just playing with you.
Of course I can't trust her. She's a demon after all. That's why we have summoning rituals.
So, Adele, what do you think?
I promised her I'd take her back to her father. It's as simple as that. I always keep my promises. That's just my style.
Stop pretending to be cool, or I'm gonna tell Mom. You're just gonna get hurt.
I don't care. I can't help it if I was born this cool.
Adele! I woke the lady up for you.
Oh, thanks, Hanako.
Hey, Adele, I think she was crying.
Her? Crying? You must have been seeing things.
Maybe he did something naughty to her. Sexual harassment. Adele's going to jail.
How do you even know what sexual harassment is? Besides, I don't do that sort of thing.
This was the first time I've ever slept inside a doghouse. It was an interesting and valuable experience, I must say.
Hey, that's not a doghouse. It's my house.
Now, she is the daughter of Overlord Zenon. Compared to her gorgeous mansion, our house must look like a doghouse.
Okay, Adele, You'd better go defeat Overlord Xenon today, or else we're going to turn into real monsters.
What kind of mother threatens her own son?
Oh, ho, ho, ho. With this third eye, I can threaten anyone I want and not even care. If you don't like it, change us back.
Don't forget to bring back souvenirs, Adele!
These are the people I'm fighting for?